So as you can tell, I'm not home, but I wanted to do this because we just heard this the other day about Scream 6, and I have not done a Scream 6 video in quite a while. It's this, but we found out Nev Campbell is exiting this next movie. So we still wonder what's going to happen in this next movie as it is. So we know there will be returning survivors as it is. The Martin twins will be back. This is Will. Tara and Sam will be back. And the thing, since I have not done my last video in a while, Kirby will be back in his Scream 6 movie. What role will she actually play? And Courtney Cox is actually in this film too. And with Nev Campbell not being in this next movie now, who knows? Something might happen. I know we got the word that she's exiting the film, but would it actually be a possibility, maybe at the last chance, that she might do a cameo? I know for the last, 6 movies, or actually I should say 5. There's been 5 movies torturing Sidney Prescott. What's going to happen next? And we actually saw in the last movie how Deputy Dewey lost his life trying to save these, new faces in this last Scream movie. And the way they did it, I was actually proud of how they did it. The people that brought Ready or Not, who made this last movie, I really thought they did a wonderful job, and I really want to see what they're going to actually bring in this next Scream movie. Here, hold on, I'm going to get a sip here. And that's Berry Punch, where it is. By the way, that's where I am too. That's Berry Farm. But I see, this is the reason I'm always on top of my stuff with the Scream. And when the Kirby news came out with this new movie, I wasn't on top of it, so I do apologize for that. But now I wanted to capitalize on what we're hearing, what could be the possibility of Nev Campbell not returning to play Sidney. So for all you guys out there who are watching this right now, do you think this is actually true? Do you think she might come in at the last minute? I know Nev Campbell is about to start a new series called Twisted Metal, which is adapted video game. I don't know if it's going to be a TV series or a movie. I think it is going to be a TV series, actually, when I think about it. I'm actually quite interested in seeing how that's going to roll too, because I played that game in the past, Twisted Metal. If you guys have played it in the past, let me know just as well too. But this whole thing with Nev Campbell not coming back is really up in the air with me. It's kind of hard to believe in a way, but they can actually give a new feel to this new Scream. I wouldn't be surprised, because I know what they did to Scream 2. They went, Sidney and her friends went to college, and there was a new Ghostface, in other words. And since it's been out for such a long time, we knew that it was we know that the killers were in that movie. Sorry, I got getting a little distracted. But I wanted to do this video because I was just really surprised to hear this news. But with the whole thing about Scream 2, I was saying they went to college. I'm hearing something like this new Scream 6 movie might actually go to the college setting. I'm kind of wishing they wouldn't do that, since they already have done it. But there's new faces again, those twins, Sam and Tara are actually going to be back in this movie. So we got soul survivors from the last movie coming into this 6th movie. And where will the story actually go to? Since I'm trying to think too with Go Weathers, with Courtney Cox, what kind of role she might actually have in this. I'm wondering. I'm trying to think about this. I think she might have a bigger part in this movie, I think, from the last movie, because I feel so in the last Scream movie, Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox didn't actually come in towards in the middle of the movie. They gave us a fresh new look with this Scream movie, giving some sort of background for each character, that they had some parents that were actually from the first original Scream. Well, they actually do that again too. And the thing is too, I bet you the parents of Tara and Sam might actually come in. I think there was a name I saw in the cast, that a German, the guy. I getting a brain fart here. sorry for the words there. But the guy from My Best Friend's Wedding, Julia Roberts, friend of Nat, and fell in love with him. Dermot, is it Dermot? I think it is. But he's going to be in it. I bet he's going to be one of the parents in this. And I bet this is just the beginning of this. I know they're starting to work on this new Scream movie as we speak, probably today, I think. And since the movie doesn't actually come out until next March, I think I'll probably get this done. Since we're in summer as it is, they said they're going to start work in summer, which is summer now, summer of 2022. It'll probably be mostly likely complete within the next 3 to 4 months as it is. And then they go into final basics with the editing and stuff like that. So this film is going to get in works. I can be excited. It's always interesting to find out too if the script will ever get out there. I hope it doesn't because I don't want them to ruin it. But I also wonder too with the 7th movie coming, because I have a gut feeling there will be a 7th Scream. Will they actually kill off Courtney Cox? Think about that, because if Beth Kimball didn't sign off with this, and if she actually did sign on with the 7th one, do you actually think she might? Because if you guys have seen the new Scream movie, sorry if I've given anything away, but it's been out for a while now. We know that Deputy Dewey passed away. Ghostface got to him, of course. Will Courtney Cox get the same thing in its next Scream? If that happens, you got to remember too, Scream, when that happened, that's when Sidney came back into the picture. If something were to happen to Gil Weathers, then yes, she will be fierce as it is, and maybe she'll be the center of attention in the 7th one. And I haven't talked much about Kirby too. I wonder if she will have a bigger part in this 6th movie, I should say. And will she actually survive? I wonder if she's another survivor in this one. She made it through a Scream 4. Maybe she could make it maybe survive in this new movie coming up next year. And maybe in the 7th one, give a grand finale. And we heard too from Jenna that this is supposed to be one of the gruesome films as it is. I really hope they don't go too far with it, but it'd be nice to see what they can actually do with this animated Scream movie. So there's a lot that still be talked. And I know we're going to get more information. I'm sad to hear that Kimball is not actually returning. So, but they can still work with this story as well enough. They got good characters as it is, and they can really go on with it. Again, I said if Neve Campbell were to sign up for the 7th film, they can really, in this Scream series, really good. But do you actually think the Scream series will actually be finished with the franchise with all this? That's hard to tell. They have the TV series that they have done in the past. And hearing things they might bring that show back to maybe on MTV or something like that. So, anyways, what do you guys think about the whole concept of Neve Campbell exiting the 6th Scream? I'm gonna start wrapping things up. I showed that little roller coaster in the beginning because I wanted people were screaming, but I know it's not the same concept of what we're talking about here with the Scream movie. But since I was out here at Not Very From Her News, I said, I'm thinking to myself, I want to do this video. I want to talk to you guys about it. So anyways, leave some comments down below there. Hear what you guys got to say. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe at my house. I'll see you next time. Give me those thumbs up and I'll see you later. Bye. Listen to the